Hey everyone, so I did go to MAC on Thursday because I went to collect my Sugarsweet haul, which is in hand here. And for reference, if you are in the UK, you should know that MAC release every new collection the first Thursday of every month. So put that in your diary, as I have. And I pretty much picked up exactly what I expected to, with one exception. There was one additional product which I didn't expect to get from this, but I really liked. But everything else, I didn't get any of the lip glosses. I only got one of the lipsticks as planned, and only got one of the eyeshadows, which was as planned as well, so I was quite happy about that. So I'll just start off and show you what I got. I should say I haven't had much of an opportunity to play around with these products, so I can't really give a proper review at this stage. So this is just my initial impressions. I did get both MSFs. Now I should say that I think that although these are pretty and they're not glittery, but they've just got a nice shimmer to them, they're not as nice, in my opinion, as Blonde or Redhead from the BBR collection. But I'll wait and see. I might change my mind. Now the first one is Perfect Topping. I didn't think I was going to get this. I didn't think it looked that pretty or that special, and then when I swatched it I noticed that it looked kind of like MAC's Pink Opal Pigment, which I have, but I still thought, oh, that's nice, so I got it. Yeah. So that's Perfect Topping. And then obviously the other one is called Refined, which is more of a peach tone. And I have used this today just over the edge of my blusher. So it's quite a light finish, and this is much more peach. This is a nice one. I have to say they're not amazingly special. But I collect MSF, so that's my justification for buying both of them. As planned, I got Penny Shade Stick, of course, which I've just swatched here, and the packaging is quite nice. It's sort of in the same tone as the actual shade stick itself, so that will make it easier to pick out and find. And apparently they have improved the formulation. I think I'm going to wait and see after about a month, because they feel really soft at the moment, but then shade sticks always felt really soft when you first got them, and then like a month later they're rock hard and they require heating up before application. So we will see. And then the second one that I got, which I didn't think I was going to get but I really liked, was Butternutty, and it's kind of like a taupey champagne colour, really light, really pretty, and I'll just show you what it looks like. So if you can see, it's there. It's nice. I like it. I'm glad I got it. And then moving on to the lipstick that I chose, I didn't get Saint Germain or Lollipop Loving because I already had those from previous releases. So I just got Bubbles, and I'm wearing it now, and it's one of those lipsticks you would look at and you would think, I'm never going to wear that. That's a white lipstick. But it doesn't actually come out white. It comes out kind of like a very light pink with a silvery undertone to it. And I'll just put it on. And I've heard people say that this is the kind of product that you apply in combination with another lipstick, and that's exactly true. So if you've got, say, a really bright pink that you want to tone down, like Saint Germain, or even a bright red that you want to make slightly less in your face, then if you apply Bubbles with it in combination, it will make it a lot more wearable for you. So again, this isn't really like an essential product, but it's quite a nice one. I quite like Bubbles. I have to say, it's much nicer than I thought it was going to be. And so the next thing that I got was Peppermint Patty Nail Polish, and I was really excited to find this. I know it's been sold out everywhere in the US. I should say the store where I got all this from was MAC Kings Road, and they only had about 6 of these left. So they're obviously not expecting much demand for a green nail polish. And I have to say, I thought this was going to be a little bit lighter than it actually was. And I have one that I was sent by Barry M. If I just fish it out. And this is called 304, it's their nail paint, and it's kind of exactly the same. I'm going to apply them on together and see whether they come out exactly the same on the nails, but I have to say they're pretty close. I'm not sure when this is going to be available in the stores or whether it's available online yet, but I'm hoping that they release it because it's only like £3 and it's exactly the same as this one. Now I didn't get Seasonal Peach nail polish, even though it looks like such a nice colour. I already have it and I hate it, and it's probably the worst nail polish that I've ever purchased in my life. You literally need to apply a white base and then about 5 or 6 layers of the product over the top in order to get an even pigmented finish, because it's so streaky and thin. I'm hoping that this one does not follow the pattern of the Seasonal Peach, but we will see. Talking of green, I also got Aquavert eyeshadow, which is a Volux Pearl. It's very light, it's not that pigmented, so it's really wearable for me. It's not that scary to be wearing a green eyeshadow. But again, this is almost exactly the same as something that I've got that is much, much cheaper. And if you've got access to a Superdrug, you've probably already seen the Beauty UK eyeshadow collections, and this is palette number 1. And if you look here, that colour compared to Aquavert is pretty much exactly the same. If anything, this comes out slightly more pigmented. So there you go. If you want a dupe, that's a pretty good one to go for. So I got one other thing before I left MAC, and it was from the Colour Ready collection, and because I'm paranoid about aging, it was the line filler base, which I think is amazing. I really love the formulation of this. It's kind of a cross between a cream and a gel, and it's white, and it seems to lighten the skin as well slightly, so it reminds me of the description that Lisa SC09 gives the Corez Rye eye cream. But this one, when you apply it, it creates like a poly filler base, so it basically means that any product that you subsequently apply afterwards just glides over and doesn't settle into any lines, so it's a really good base. You get 15ml, I think this was about £12 or something, and if I just show you what it looks like, it's kind of just a really nice light cream. So yeah, I really like this. I didn't pick up the pore minimizer or the other Prep and Prime powder product, just because I'm actually after MAC Matte, which is a separate pro product that I'm probably going to get, and I've also got loads of that Makeup Forever HD powder that I've still got to get through. So I have plenty of others, but I don't have a line filler base, so I'm really glad that I've got that now. And my mum also loves this, so I'll probably get one for her, and I should probably get her in on a video one of these days. I might do that. And now, one other thing that's not MAC that I picked up, and which I really love, and I'm wearing now on my eyelashes, is by Maybelline, and it's the Lash Stiletto. And I had really low expectations of this because although I quite like Great Lash, I don't think it's an amazing mascara, and the Definer Lash version, so either the green one or the pink volumized one, I just hate them. I just think they're not very good mascaras personally for me, and they just don't give me the effect that I want. But this is amazing. You only need 2 coats max, and it just really elongates and almost sort of curves around your lashes as well. And the brush is quite neat. It's like that, and it's sort of longer bristles at this point, and then it tapers, and it almost looks like they're all different lengths throughout, so they really catch every single hair and sort of bring it up into a nice long curl. And I really like this mascara a lot, so I would highly recommend, if you're in the market for a new mascara, get this one. So that's everything to report from Sugarsweet, from MAC, and other purchases this week. I'm going to upload a couple of videos tomorrow. One of them is going to be a contest video, and remember my Gosh Darling contest where I had 5 chances of winning a lipstick? Well, this is a different lip product which I regret not including in my top 10. I know, I shouldn't have left it out, but there you go. But anyway, there are 50 of them to give away, so please stay tuned for that. And I'm also going to do my top 10 favourite blushes as well. So I hope you have a very good Saturday, and I will see you all soon. Thanks everyone, bye.